Hello everyone, my name is Zero, or at least it used to be. We're gonna worry about the channel's lore later. Today we're checking out the newly announced, just hours before recording, the Masters of Ceremony Warbond. So we're gonna take a look at the trailer here, and have a look through the Steam post, and see what we can see. Ooh! Is that a sword? The magazine comes out the side. Interesting. Loving that helmet with the spike on it. And that saber actually looks pretty badass, not gonna lie. Oh wait, what was that? That cape. Oh, I want that cape. That looks amazing. Ooh. A stratagem flag? What? May 15th. Ooh. Okay, actually, I want that cape. I want that one. So they're adding 2 melee weapons. Interesting choice. Okay, so the Steam post says, "Attention, heroic Helldivers. To celebrate the eradication of the Illuminate invaders, Super Earth mobilizes our most regal-looking troops yet. A true celebration of our forebears. Enter the Masters of Ceremony. Wield all-new elite weaponry, capes, armor, and step into the boots of Super Earth's, what the hell? Of Super Earth's most decorated units. To start, let us look at the R-2 amendment. Carve through the bugs like butter with the attached bayonet for close quarters combat, alongside a 20-round magazine. Ooh, 20 rounds. For vanquishing foes in style, both up close and at a distance. It's gonna be very nice to have a bayonet on something that's not the Constitution. Paired with the CQC-2 saber, a saber hailing from an elegant time will inspire you to lead the charge and thrust your blade through the heart of our enemies. To round out the parade spectacle, introducing the G-142 Pyrotech Grenade. When thrown, it will spin and shower the surrounding areas in sparks before ceremoniously exploding in a ball of flames. Farewell, pitiful enemies of Super Earth. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not much for melee weapons in this game. I mean, the stun spear can be really fun with the right build. I'm thinking this grenade is gonna pull this whole Warbond together, kind of like the gas grenade did with chemical agents. Just speculation, only time will tell, of course. Show off your love for managed democracy and inspire those around you with the CQC-1 True Flag, feared across the galaxy and attesting to the might of managed democracy. This sharp symbol of freedom doubles as a spear to drive home the values of our glorious sovereignty. It brings tears to our eyes. Isn't it beautiful, folks? I always thought so. Well, until recently, but we're gonna cover the lore later. Sure, your killing looks great, but how do you look, Helldiver? Let's accessorize. They have to word it like that? Let's accessorize? For formal occasions, we have the RE-1861 Parade Commander. Brings old-school prestige whilst being lightweight enough to react in the heat of battle. Pair it with the humble Regalia Cape to make it shine for democracy in red, black, and gold. After something a little more menacing, Helldiver? Look no further than the RE-2310 Honorary Guard. A traditional but battle-hardened armor. Pair it with the Federation's Embrace cape. Ooh, Federation's Embrace, I like that. To pay honor to the glory of Super Earth and all of our fallen forebears. Am I saying that wrong? I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Both armors come stock with the Reinforced Epaulets perk. offering your limbs the chance of not breaking so you can continue to wave the flag of victory. For maximum respect, unlock the Decorated Hero title and Lockstep emote to ensure you and your fellow Helldivers parade together on the bodies of your victories in unison. Bodies of your victories, I love that. By popular demand, we are adding a new stash of FRV patterns to previously released Warbonds to all owners. Go check out the Viper Commando, Freedom's Flame, Chemical Agents, and Truth Enforcer Warbond pages and acquisitions on May 15th. Really, they're adding stuff to previous Warbonds. Now that's interesting. I don't think they've ever done that before. Have they ever done that before? If they have, let me know down in the comments. Are you ready to join the rank of heroes? Masters of Ceremony and your new skins march in on May 15th for PS5 and PC. Okay, I'm a little concerned here because they didn't mention this booster here, which is called Sample Scanner. It's sample related again, like the last one. The Western one, what the hell was it called? Okay, so I'm glad we're getting another marksman rifle, even though they just gave us the lever action with the last Warbond. It is the category with the least amount of weapons in it, and the A2 amendment actually looks pretty good, kind of like an M14, but with the magazine coming out of the side for some reason. The saber, I can't deny, it looks badass. But knowing how melee weapons generally work in this game, I don't see it being much better than the stun spear, but of course, time will tell. Both of the new capes look absolutely amazing. The pyrotech grenade might actually be the thing to dethrone the gas grenades. Maybe. And I think that's what I'm most looking forward to with this Warbond. Now, the CQC-1 True Flag, a stratagem that spits out a melee weapon. Now, I know. It's the meme. We've been wanting to stab bugs with a flag ever since we first booted up the game and saw it in the intro video. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a good meme as much as the next guy. So, I will definitely be trying it out. I'm sure it'll be fun for a day. But in general, I'm looking at it thinking, this is a melee weapon taking up a stratagem slot. Unless I can walk up to a charger and just poke its head off in one hit, I don't see why I should take that over any existing stratagem. Again, memes are great, but I'm just speaking from a practicality sense. And the booster we're getting is called Sample Scanner. So, to me, it's useless because I already have all the upgrades. Now, I know not everyone has played the game for 400 hours, and there are lots of new players coming in every day, and that's awesome. But the thing is, new players are probably going to be taught to use, the stamina and health boosters because, well, they're just better. I will be happy to test it out, but honestly, it's probably just going to be another booster for the dumpster fire that is most of the boosters in this game. Overall, the armor, capes, and the helmets look very promising. The rifle looks really interesting, but the sword and the flag, I don't know about those ones. And the lockstep is probably going to replace my existing salute emote all the way. And I do like the Decorated Hero player title. Well, that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. It does help out a lot. And if you want to see more Helldivers 2 content, as well as my full overview of the Warbond in my series Let's Talk Warbonds, go ahead and subscribe. You folks have yourselves a great day, and remember always, democracy protects.